Hello, and welcome to Callums Corner. Welcome to the Winter Meme Review. Yeah, here we go. Basically, I'm giving into peer pressure here. I wasn't going to do another meme review until Christmas time, but you've all been moaning at me in my streams and stuff, so yeah, I'm giving into peer pressure. And to be fair, I did say in my last meme review, I'd taken a break from them a little bit, because there was a point where these did annoy me, you know, they would irritate me a bit, and I took a break, and I've kind of come back with fresh eyes, and I'm able to kind of just dismiss and just kind of disprove them for the puerile rubbish that they are. So I guess I don't mind filming them too much. Seems to be important for you guys, you know, you've been telling me it's like your creative outlet and stuff, some of you, which is sad, isn't it? You know, if that's your creative outlet, making grotesque memes that make an innocent, blameless 41-year-old man look like a racist and an abuser, if that's your creative outlet, you know, you do need all the help you can get. So I'm happy to provide this service. And as I say, it gives me a chance to dismiss and disprove them for the rubbish that they are. Right, let's do this. Hopefully you know how this works. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to type Callums Corner YTP into YouTube search bar. And I'm then going to watch all of the weird, disgusting, depraved memes that you've created of me over the last couple of months. And the ones that kind of get the biggest reaction out of me, they'll be in the following meme review. Right, straight away, I found something that I want to watch. It is by Haykill YTPs, and it's called Callums Corner is greeted by the Queen and then has PTSD flashbacks after a tog. I mean, that's ludicrously long as a title, and it's ludicrous as well. It's bloody ridiculous. But yeah, there you go. We're going to give it a watch. Hey, yo. And welcome to welcome to the latest episode of my good sabotage. Today, it's been difficult. I've missed my mates. I've missed Garrett's penis stuck in my throat. I used to meet Garrett twice a week for sex and stuff, and I've been a bit lonely. I've missed intercourse. But recently, I've made a baby. You know, I met Freddie down on the beach. He's walking his dog. Freddie, he's got an amazing German penis. Freddie loves Lenny, and Lenny loves penis. That's ridiculous. It's not even half a bloody minute in, and it's just a plethora of sodding penis. What, you auditioning for the role of Prince of Penis, bloody Haykill? Ridiculous. And what is the storyline? I am pining for penis because I miss Gareth, who wasn't even my mate. He was a twat. But apparently I miss him, and I'm pining for penis, and now I'm down on the beach, and I found, a fellow penis enthusiast in my mate? I don't know, it's ridiculous. It's puerile and stupid. I get on like a German blog on fire, and Liam the blog, it's got an exquisite penis set. I know these things should influence German people and black people, but it's absolutely incredible. His dog started building it in the 80s. He helped his dog. We're talking an interracial build. You know, he's got multiple papier-mâché penis tunnels. So what? He's got a set of penises that his dog has helped him build, and it's an interracial build. There's Germans and black people involved, and also dogs, which is probably the most astounding out of all of it, isn't it? If a canine has somehow got involved in penile research building, I don't know. It's so ridiculous. Makes no sense, and it's juvenile. So yeah, there's a lot riding on today. Like, we'd arranged to meet up down on the beach, take the dogs for a wank. Absolutely lovely stomp on the beach, out for ages. Came back to my house. Liam really needed a wank at this point. I mean, he'd been out for ages. I'd actually wank twice behind a tree. I did say to him, if you need a wank behind a tree, I'll wank it off. But he wanked me off. Which, for me, you know, he went up massively, in my estimation. I'm going to clear that up. Obviously, I don't wank out in public. I'm not hiding behind trees, wanking willy-nilly. And that's not a service that I provide. I don't wank other people off either behind trees. If I do masturbate on the rare occasions that I do nowadays since I gave up pornography, it's conducted in the privacy of my own home like a normal person, without anyone watching. From that is honourable. That's like the King's Guard. You're putting duty before bloody personal pleasure. So let's get back to my house. Open the kitchen door, and we are greeted by my mother. It's disgusting, right? The Queen is sitting there at the bloody kitchen table. She's got a dressing gown on, absolute state. She's got something stuck to her bloody penis. she's drunk again. Right? Now, since the Queen died, my mother's been a daily occurrence. Princess Bloody Diana put the nail in my parents' bloody marriage. When my mother died, my mother put the nail in Diana for bloody
Quavers!
What? Have you, what? I mean, there's a lot to accuse my mother of. She's a wanton, neglectful person. But have you got her crucifying Princess Diana there? Jesus Christ, the people's princess. She was mourning
A frothy coffee.
She was identifying with her penis. No wonder my father solace in the arms of another
Coffee.
Anyway, it's happening all over again. Ever since father died, she's been a drunk
Twat.
every bloody day, just drinking sherry, drinking port, watching documentaries about Princess Charles and like how they were fingering together, and a 15-year-old school kid fingering Prince Charles.
I mean, that's
so
probably
I'm trying to get
happened.
Liam out of the quick kitchen, quick body sharp. I tell him where the bathroom is, send him through to it, right? Straight away, as soon as he's gone, I am at my mother. I'm like a snake. I'm hitting her. What the hell do you think you're doing, you stupid bloody woman? Put yourself together. You're an absolute snake. Go to your bloody bedroom. Shit! Enjoyed. That's far too strong a word for how I feel about that. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? That was strange. I mean, with some of these, I get worried that people could watch them because they're kind of done in a way that it makes it look like I'm making a confession that I'm racist or something. I think, God, if someone sees that, I need to clear that out. But that was clearly just nonsense. And, you know, that's come out of your brain, hey, Kill. You know, I think shame on you. You know, that does not, you know, it doesn't bode well for you that that's what's brewing in your brain. Okay, right, let's move on. Move on to something better, hopefully. Right, I have found something that I definitely want to take a little look at. It is from a channel called Umbrella Leaf, and the video is called Callum's Corner Pulls a Chris Chan. It's actually Christine Chan now, and if you're not kind of familiar with this individual, they are basically, they shag their mother, basically. So, yeah, it's obvious why I want to investigate this one. Alright, let's watch it. Hey up, and welcome to Callum's Corner. A statement. We've moved on from making me gay, and now I'm a member of the IRA. Not actually. I've just had the most intensely embarrassing moment of my life. I don't even know if I can continue to exist anymore. I've been worried. I've had an issue. Ginger!
Pubic hair. And
A rash on
my hairy ginger testicles.
I don't have ginger pubic hair. I mean, I guess that's better than shagging your mother, but neither of them are true in my case, just to clarify. I popped it down to stress, or maybe like a bit of drinking or something, but rather than recede, the rash
And the ginger pubic hair.
continued to grow. So I struggled to get a
You trim up my arse.
They're like bloody hens think at the moment, but I finally secured a video consultation, right? Like, prior to the appointment, I thought, I'll plan it out, I'll do it in here, in the living room, next to my bloody
Whispering Jack's eye.
But prior to that, I went into the kitchen and clearly instructed my mother to come in.
My face.
Right? She's involved in castrating.
My nephew Eddie.
It's not pretty, but I think, well, at least she'll be distracted, right? She says she won't come in. I just say,
Fuck off.
I don't tell her exactly what's going on. She doesn't need to know the details. That should be enough.
That should be enough.
Anyway, come in, shut the door, wait for the doctor to call. Finally, get round to it, the video bit where the, you know, groidal inspection, basically. And it's like this woman has got some kind of radar or something, right? She suddenly comes bursting in the room. My trousers are down.
In a frisky state of mind,
I'm doing the bloody groidal inspection, right? And I've ended up spunking in my mother. Alright? And then she goes, Callum, what
The fuck?
What is this? What do you mean? Like it's a regular occurrence? Oh my God, I could have died of embarrassment. That's not the end of it. Lenny's come running in. I've got my trousers down. It's a sniffing bloody machine. I'm frantically trying to get my bloody boxers up, right? But feet get tangled in my tracky bottoms and I've taken a tumble. Oh my God, what the hell does she think she's doing? Stupid bloody woman! Like, what on earth is that? I guess you've got me spunking in my mother. How has that even happened? That's not clearly explained. I know it's very evident that you are very unfamiliar with the practices of sexual intercourse and how it works, but it's just stupid. It's just disgusting. You shouldn't have bloody incest stuff in these. It's going too far and it's grotesque. Right, let's move on swiftly from Umbrella Leaf's very disgusting and diseased mind. Right, another one I want to watch. It's called Callums Corner Attempts to Finger a Fox. And the channel name is Binklesniff, which is a weird little word, isn't it? I'm not sure 100%, but I think that might be some kind of homosexual act that two men do on each other. Which obviously it's fine by me, as long as it's consensual, you know, go for your lives, but I don't know why you call your channel that. Anyway, let's watch this.
Hey yo, oh yeah, and welcome to Callums, welcome to a
Wanking
challenge, yeah, I'm gonna be attempting to
wank my penis.
let's try it. Right, okay, here we are, I am outside and I've got my tent pole, I'm just gonna have to,
Wank it off.
there is a liquid coming out of it, the smell is grotesque, it's dripping on me. It's so hard. Absolutely lovely.
Hey up and welcome to
Callums Corner.
Right, this video will change your life. Right, the whole thing started last night about 9 o'clock. I was getting ready to start a stream over on Pornhub. Bit of
Child's
porn. And I hear a kerfuffle in my garden. I know what it is, it's the foxes. They've been digging their way into my garden. Anyway, so I'm out there, lickety-split, straight away. They've scarpered before I can get anywhere close to them. But something inside me at that point just flicks like a switch. And I am going to
fucking
rape these foxes. So I spend the rest of my evening trying to finger these foxes, and it is like a game of cat and mouse. It goes on for hours. I'm trying to entice them out. You know, I'm thinking tactically. I'm laying out
my penis
and these foxes. Bit of a knob off.
my penis.
It just hurts so
for God's
much.
sake.
I don't even know how it's happened that quickly. Didn't even get to
Finger these foxes.
It's so hopeful that I'd
Finger these foxes.
but now it's just all down the drain.
That's disgusting. That's ridiculous. You've got me devastated because my knob got bitten off by a feisty fox who didn't respond well to a liberal fingering. Like, that is being created. That's come out of your mind, Binklesniff. Like, get help. Go to a psychiatrist or something. Those are not healthy imaginations to be bringing into reality. It's disgusting. It's grotesque. You should be ashamed of yourself. Right, let's find some more to watch. Alright, okay, we've got to give this one a watch. This one is a collab by two stream legends. It's Pacey and Woody NUFC. They've assured me that it's not too filthy and that I might actually enjoy this one. So, yeah, let's give it a go. Ooh, this is different. Oh, wow, it's like cinematic. It's well different. I like it. It's exciting. I guess that must be Eddie in bed. Oh gosh, gross fingers there. Long. Oh God. I hope he's alright. There's a monster down there.
Hey up and
Oh,
welcome
me.
to Callums
You've got
Corner.
bloody
I'm
me attacking him.
filled to the brim with a spunk.
Oh,
Hey up
Jesus
and welcome to
Christ, I'm
Callum.
going to pause that for a minute. It's only 30 seconds in. You said it was tame, lads. You've got me as a monster hiding under Eddie's bed, attacking him, and then I'm hearing bloody gunshots. Apparently I've kidnapped him. That's not bloody tame. You know, Eddie, I'm sworn to protect Eddie. I would never attack him or do anything like that. Christ, escalated quick.
And Eddie's
Fuck off!
Oh my God, he's got me beating him now.
Nick. I'm going to go clear the excess off and we'll head down into the park and hopefully find some children I can hang out with. Hey up and welcome.
This is not tame. This is not tame. You've had me shooting, kidnapping, bloody hiding under Eddie's bed, and now going down to the park to nonce on kids. We're up less than a minute in. This is not bloody tame.
To Callums. Corner, right? And the headphones are in, so it can only mean one thing. It's time for another terrorist attack. Before I do that, I just wanted to mention I have finally set up my own ISIS server. Now I'm on there every single day. I love racism, noncery, incest, homophobia, the whole lot. And I am a massively perverted paedophile. And I love to rape little children. Today we are going to be conducting a scientific experiment. I am going to blow up the Twin Towers, and I'm going to be joined by my friend Elliot Roger. I'm streaming on Twitch practically every night.
It's the day of retribution.
Oh! Yes!
That was a Fall Guys win.
Yes! Yes! We did it! We actually did it!
Jesus Christ. I mean, at least it was short, but you packed so much filth into that. It started with the bloody kidnapping of my nephew, then the beating of him, then I'm a nonce, then I'm a bloody... Well, everything, wasn't it? Homophobic, racist, and it just ends with me committing the ultimate terrorist act and delighting in it, celebrating it. You told me it was tame. That was not tame. Okay. It's something to do my head in a bit now. Right, let's push on and find some more to watch, I guess. Right, okay, I've been saving this one to watch till last. It's James Thompson's latest offering. He's kind of the king of the mean monkeys. It's called Callum's Corner as a traumatic experience after finding a new lover. And it is 5 minutes 34 seconds long, which is far too long for one of these stupid little memes. You're not making Blade Runners a director's cut. You're making a stupid little meme. You've overindulged yourself again. But yeah, I've saved it to last because I'm sure it's going to do my head in. Alright, here we go. Hey yo, and welcome to
James Thompson.
What's going on? Welcome to the latest episode of My Mother Sabotages My Life, right? Yeah, today it was meant to be a good day for me, but I'm not allowed that, am I? No, she can't allow me like a morsel of happiness in my life. You know, it's been difficult, like moving down from Bristol to the Isle of Wight. I've missed my mates. Gav, Nige, I used to meet up with them like twice a week for
Hot, sweaty.
boom boom. But I've been a bit lonely. I've missed my mates, but recently I've made a friend.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend!
You know, I met him down on the beach. He's walking his dog, Freddie. He's got an amazing German. Lenny loves Freddie. They get on like a house on fire. And Liam, the bloke, he's a dead bloke. And he's got an exquisite
Penis.
I know these things should influence you, but it's absolutely incredible. His dad started building it in the 80s. He helped as a kid, and now it's his. We're talking an intergenerational
Penis.
I'm amazed by that. I mean, I feel like I've watched this already. You're all at it, aren't you? You're all bonding to become the Prince of Penis. How many cocks can you fit in your bloody videos? Well done, James. You're the bloody king of com. You know what I mean? You probably have a wanky little salute that you do as the king of bloody com. The Prince of Penis. Nonsensical. I was all over his attic. He was showing photos and stuff. I'm going to go over to his, he said, and I can not only see it, but he's going to let me have a go on it. So, yeah, there's a lot riding on today. Like, we'd arranged to meet up down on the beach, take the dogs for a walk, and he's going to come back here.
And
Suck my dick.
Right, yeah, first bit, absolutely fine. We had a lovely fapping session on the beach out for ages. Came back to my house, and for contextual information, Liam really needed a poo at this point. We'd been out for ages. I'd actually shot myself twice behind a tree. Get back to my house. Open the kitchen door, and we are greeted by an overwhelming stink of egg. It's disgusting, right? My mother's sitting there at the bloody kitchen table. She's got a dressing gown on still. Absolute state with her purple
Pubic hair.
She's got something stuck to her bloody
Titties.
She's drunk. I don't know what on earth she thought she was doing, but no wonder my father sought solace in the arms of another bloke. Anyway, it's happening all over again. Ever since the Queen died, she's been drunk every bloody day, just watching
Porn.
drinking sherry, drinking port, watching documentaries about
Elliot Roger.
I don't like it when you do that. It makes me look like I've got some kind of special needs. I'm not enjoying this. You're all merging into one. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say bloody mother bombing. The other person says mother's breasts. It's ridiculous. It all centres around a plethora of penis, too much incest, and an obsession with penises. I'm fed up of it by the end of these bloody meme reviews. And we're not even halfway bloody through it yet. Ridiculous, James. I'm like, Mum, will you just
Shut the fuck up!
So, I'm trying to usher Liam through to the bathroom because she's starting to talk about
Jimmy Savile.
like how they were meant to be together, and this is a warning sign for me because she's got this grotesque story about a sexual awakening. Apparently she was a 15-year-old school kid thinking of
Jimmy Savile.
lying in her bed in Yorkshire. Like, it's
The only 15-year-old, when 15-year-old school kids were thinking of Jimmy Savile in their bed at night, they were fear. It was fear they were having, James. They weren't having a sexual awakening. You know, they were abused children living in fear, worrying about having to go back on stage with them the next day in case he tries to bloody finger them when they sit down and stuff. And imagine it must have been horrific. Dirty bloody nuts.
fingering she's talking about. So I'm trying to get Liam out of the quick kitchen, quick body sharp. I tell him where the bathroom is, send him through to it, right? Straight away, as soon as he's gone, I am at my mother. I'm like a snake. I'm hitting her.
What the hell do you think you're doing, you stupid bloody woman? Put yourself together, you're an absolute snake. Go to your bloody bedroom, right?
But before I can,
What did he do there, James? I'd quite like to know. You're annoying me still, don't get me wrong, but that effect that you used where I was kind of different colour, like almost sepia, I quite liked that. I'd be quite interested to know what that was. I might use it in my vlogs.
whip her into bloody line. Liam's back in the kitchen, and he's like,
Cal, you come through to the bathroom for a minute.
I go into the bathroom, and it is disgusting. There is a mess on the toilet seat, on the side of the toilet, and on the floor. There is a stink in there, right? I walk closer for an inspection. It's all pink and purple. It's scrambled eggs.
Shit!
It's full of...
I just don't know. James, was sick not enough for you? Was the actual experience that I had having to scoop up and cup cold, moist egg sick in my hands as it seeped through the toilet paper that was poorly insulating my poor hands? Was that not enough? Was that not enough of a traumatic experience for you? You had to change it instead to shit. Use your creative license. I'll have to edit it out. I had to change it instead to poo. And you made me go even more on my editing, and I paused it about 3 times, so it's going to take me even longer to edit. Costing me my time, effort, sanity.
He poured an egg and bits of bloody toast and juices.
It's absolutely stinking.
I go back into the bathroom, and Freddie and Lenny are in there, and they're trying to eat it. They're trying to eat the poo. I've got to wrestle them away from me, back into the kitchen and shot them in there with Mum. Just shot her a death glance, like. If Luke's could bloody kill, like. Anyway, I shot them in there, go to the bathroom, I'm on my hands and knees, and when I cop it, it's moist. Ugh. No.
I don't want to see myself retching. It's disgusting. It makes me feel sick.
I've splattered it in the toilet and flushed it down, but
Gross.
Liam comes back down and he's like,
Cal, you've obviously got something going on, mate. I'm just going to catch the earlier boss and go.
and I'm just mortified. Embarrassment. I'm standing there with my hands wet with the juices of my mother's alcoholic scrambled egg shit. When I was a kid, my dad bloody said,
What the hell are you doing, you daft bloody bat?
ridiculous, this stupid fantasy that she was meant to end up with.
Jimmy Savile.
Her grandparents were potatoes. There's no world, there's no sliding doors moment where you were going to marry
Jimmy Savile.
I hope you hear this, you daft woman. Up in her bloody bedroom, you need a reality check. Ridiculous woman. No obsolete.
What I've said at the end there, it sounded like Welsh. I did not like the bit where you had me there like I was some kind of special needs rent boy. It's ridiculous, James, yeah. I don't like them. I don't like it. I don't like your bloody video. It's too long and it's disgusting. Right, that is the end of the meme review. There's nothing to really say about it. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, you can leave a dislike. I think you're a bag of arse still. But thank you very much for watching if you made it this far.